Luigi's Mansion 3 is charming, and I feel like that is the most fitting word to use if you could spare only one to describe this game. But lucky for us, we have more than one word to use. As the name implies, it is the third installment of the series, and while I am no buff when it comes to the ghost-sucking, less popular Brothers series, I have very fond memories of the first game. The only things that I really miss are how the rooms would light up after you had de-ghosted them, and perhaps a little bit of the lore behind the special ghosts you suck up. Like, I remember catching some, cursed lovers thing, and you'd get to see the story behind them. But enough about that. Luigi is in a haunted hotel, and he has to save all his friends, and that's about how deep the story is. The core gameplay of Luigi's Mansion is as it was before: suck up ghosts with your polster-pestering vacuum. The routine is as it's always been: flash them with your strobe bulb, which that's your flashlight for your information, and then suck them up. You have some other tools at your disposal as well, and while most of them are used for puzzles, of which there are a fair amount, they can be used in combat as well. There's a second setting for the strobe bulb, which is the dark light, and that can reveal hidden objects and some types of ghosts, namely boos. You also have Gooigi. Yes, Gooigi, a gooey clone of Luigi who can do anything his corporeal mold can, except touch water. Using all of these tools, you can explore the hotel to its fullest and earn some sweet dough and collectibles on the way. Money, by the way, is used to buy consumable items, such as extra lives and things that make collectibles show up on the map. For a completionist, the latter are a lifesaver. It did feel like I earned more money than I could spend, though. The only real gripe I have with the game are some of its bosses that feel more tedious than fun. Now, I am not the smartest guy in the world, but I felt like some boss designs were just unintuitive. But while I had a problem with maybe 2 or 3 of the bosses, the vast majority are incredibly fun to play against and, figure out what they're all about. And some of the bosses create wonderful graphical set pieces. There are also some multiplayer modes that I did not touch, but let's say, for instance, you would like to play this together with your child or a partner, you definitely can, as there is a co-op mode. All in all, I had a really good time with Luigi's Mansion 3. I think it looks good, it plays well, and it's just long enough to keep you interested. So if you want a beautiful puzzly adventure game, look no further.